good report. Thank you. And it's the Hawks to start out. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the small forward.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Levine dishes to Williams. Rebound by the Hawks.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Hunter, the pass to Young. Capella with a screen on ball. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, wow, I just love the commitment by Capella. Rolling to the rim hard, even just after setting that perfect screen.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Here's Young after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. And Young kicks to Hunter. Lock at 6. Pass to Capella. Young outside. Capella with a screen on ball. Offensive rebound. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hunter against DeRozan. It's good.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Levine finds Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Levine's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bogdanovich left side. The pass to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Capella. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Vucevic. Levine dishes to Williams. Levine against Capella. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Hawks leading by 4. Young looking it over. Collins a screen on ball. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
It's stolen by Capella. It's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now, here is Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young from past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 9. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Levine can't hit. And it's the Hawks ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
The Hawks leading by 9. Young outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Williams in the post. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And the Bulls with another miss. Williams with the steal. And he makes good on the layup.
Sometimes you don't need a haymaker. Just a jam. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Young outside. Passes to Hunter from downtown. Acton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Pushing it up. And it's ball at the elbow. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Vucevic and the 3 off target. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And it's ball penetrating. And Capella sends it back.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well.
Bogdanovich wide open. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built...
And so it's Atlanta. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hawks?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Capella with a screen on ball. Man showing some terrific range. Young's got 6.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
For 3, Levine. Again, Levine missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Bulls trail by 20. Shoots the 3. Levine can't hit.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
And here's Young from the arc. Trains the 3-pointer. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Young with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Capella, the pass to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Deep 2 from Ball. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hunter, no one around him. Drills it from outside. He's got 8.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Levine's shot is off.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Young, no good. Bulls have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Williams with a clean look. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. DeRozan's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Hawks leading by 20.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Down low, goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
That's his third personal
It's on
foul.
Zach LaVine.
Such a strong player. Even when you hit Capella, he still possesses the muscle to get it done.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. LaVine way outside. No good with the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Bogdanovich looking around. Kicks it to Hunter. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. LaVine heading to the hoop. Ball with a wide open look. No good on the three. The Hawks leading by 20. Bogdanovich up top. Guarded by LaVine. Kicks it out to Collins. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Drops in the tray. Bogdanovich has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game 3. LaVine, good.
Wow, he has been unstoppable from outside in the second quarter. The threes are just flowing.
Ball against Young. Now here's Capella. 5 to shoot. And here's Collins from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball from long range.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the...
The Bulls.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
The Hawks, 39.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor.
That's his first.
We've got Bradley. Dosunmu is out there with White. And it's Green. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. Gallinari passes to Williams. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you can see how well Williams communicates with his teammates. Can't run the pick and roll well if you're not in sync.
It's stolen by Green. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Gallinari. The Hawks leading by 21. From deep. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Dosunmu's got 4 this quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And here's Gallinari outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's Green with the 3. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. A wide open look here for Wright. Drills the 3-pointer. Wright's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. White, wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Bulls trail by 20. And the wide open shot from Green. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Wright dishes to Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's White, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Bulls have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Bradley sets the pick for White. Bradley kicks to Green. Back to Bradley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Chicago.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Hawks lead by 19 points.
2 minutes.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Herter. Hawks passing it around. No good from outside. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's White. The layup off target. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Three-pointer right. Atlanta again missing. The Bulls shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Dosunmu, the pass to Brantley. Misses in close. For Atlanta, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Wright finds Gallinari. Outside Williams. Pass to Wright. 6 to shoot. A wide open look here for Okongwu. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Bradley passes to Caruso. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And the pass to Okongwu. 34 seconds left in the third. To end the cold streak. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Bradley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. And there's Green on the assist by Bradley. Green's got his first basket.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Wright against White. Wright, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Wright. In the corner. Herter with it. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 14-point lead. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Here's Collins. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Assisted by
Bogdanovich has got 3 assists tonight. Bulls trail by 16. Vucevic is screen on Bogdanovich. Levine wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Young left side. From outside the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Levine can't hit.
I don't know if it's been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor.
Wins the ball.
The Hawks leading by 16. Young outside. Bogdanovich finds Collins. Lets the three fly. Another three for Atlanta.
Collins.
Oh, some high IQ
3 points.
basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Levine's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Passes it to Capella. Ball against Young. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Levine kicks the ball. Williams passes to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Atlanta's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Young outside. There's the triple. Rebound by the Bulls. It's Williams, high post. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Beyond the arc. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Collins.
2 minutes.
Hung outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Capella. Shoots over ball. The Hawks again can't hit.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Stolen by Collins. Bogdanovich against Levine. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Capella dishes to Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Vucevic. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 14. Levine finds ball. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Ball's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Here's Williams. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Hunter. He kicks to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella against Williams. Outside Collins. They could use a bucket. Bean with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter, and Bull stays with it.
A great rebounder in this position. Ball's high energy is what allows him to keep possessions going.
Now Young. And so it's Atlanta with the W. They
some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Just 4 to shoot. Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And, B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here's Butler. And the shot goes in.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Levine with it, guarded by Adebayo. Here's Vucevic, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Lowry finds Adebayo, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
The kick out to Ball. Driving inside, denied by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Here's Robinson. Again, the Heat score. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Ball passes to Vucevic. Rebound by the Heat. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. To the inside, outside for Levine. Back to Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. Levine against Butler. Here's Adebayo. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. It's Levine with a drive. DeRozan passes to Ball. The 3. Nails it from 3. Ball's got 5 points.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Now here's Lowry. From about 16, Robinson. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. DeRozan for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan finds Vucevic. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Levine. Launches it. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Heat have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Outside Robinson. Back to Butler. Robinson against Levine. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got his second bucket on the night. Chicago trailing here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist from Lowry. He has 6.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Here's Levine for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Pass to Robinson. Adebayo up top. Here he goes. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, the energy on Bam's drive to the basket is really something the defense has to contend with. Hard to slow him down.
Here's Vucevic. Missed inside.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Back to Butler. Levine with a steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball passes to Levine. The three is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Vucevic with a steal. Pass to Levine. Williams with the screen. And Levine, here we go. And Williams punches it home.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
For 3, Robinson. It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Jumps up. And the big finish by Adebayo.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Green's checked in for Williams. Caruso comes in for DeRozan. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Ball. Now here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Going inside, soft touch off the glass.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Bam Adebayo. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Chicago now. They trail by 1. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
DeRozan outside.
DeMar DeRozan.
Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Duncan Robinson.
It goes on Duncan Robinson.
Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Williams passes to Levine. The bank shot, no good. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Inside. Here's Tucker. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And he recovers it. Tries the spin move. Here's Butler. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago leading. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
Adebayo, no good.
So good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's DeRozan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's impressive how he'll find any advantage he can get. DeRozan is tremendous at putting his man in an awkward position. And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost.
Known for his explosive athleticism, gotta like watching Levine finish with power at the basket.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Bulls.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tucker drives it in. Spins. Here's Robinson. Oh, and Levine with a block. Pass to Vucevic. Now DeRozan. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. To end the run. And it's laid in by Adebayo. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Williams on the wing. Here's Ball. Butler with a steal. Right side, Robinson. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. And Vucevic slams it in.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Beyond the arc. And here's Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 14. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Right side, Robinson. Ball with a steal. Three-pointer, Vucevic. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
The Bulls.
Allie, as always, thank you.
The Heat, 22.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Green out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's DeSumo. And it's Bradley in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. White for 3. Pass to Bradley. Shakes him. And he jams it home with authority.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Oladipo against White. Oladipo into the lane. Here's Dedmon. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Shot clock at 6. Hero outside. Fires, high post. Bradley grabs the board. And the Bulls shooting around 50% of the game so far. Green in the post. He's guarded by Hero. And he makes it on the layup. Bradley's got his second basket on the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Steps back. Oladipo against White. Pass to Hero. The 3. They get it again. Dedmon. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
Outside White. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out. Now the Heat take it the other way. Hero for 3. Rebounded by Green. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained it.
Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. White for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. He really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
And he drops the first.
Now, Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the 2nd pick in the 2013 draft.
Now here's White. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Bradley. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Miami, no good that time either.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo.
Chicago ball.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Basketball.
1:49 left in the third. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from 20.
A focused defensive effort from Oladipo there. That's where he's setting himself apart in this game.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Oladipo against White. Pass to Bradley. Oh, sweet move. Rebound by the Heat. Hero for 3. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 1:03 left to play in the third quarter. Back to Hero. From deep. Miami, no good that time either.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Oladipo against White. Here's Dedmon. It's hauled in by White. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Caruso. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Picked it out of midair. Deflects the pass. And there's Green on the assist by White. Green's got his first points in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. Their play has earned them a nice lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Setting the floor for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the power forward position. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And the three-pointer goes.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
On the wing, Bradley to the inside. Here's Green. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero for three. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Down low. Bradley. That's good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Ball against Lowry from the arc. From 15 feet away, Robinson can't hit. And for Chicago, they're shooting a rock well at 46%. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Adebayo with it, covered by Vucevic. Lets it fly. Adebayo, no good. Vucevic against Butler. Ball passes to Vucevic. Over Butler. Denied by Adebayo.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And yep, it's good.
An experienced player who embraces being a leader. Lowry is the guy you want taking these big shots.
Outside Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Tucker. This one for three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Ball passes to Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Now here's Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Into the lane. Out to Lowry. 3 on the clock. For 3, Robinson. DeRozan with the rebound.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Tries the spin move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Ball passes to Vucevic. No luck on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Lowry. Robinson in the post. Working on Vucevic. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Levine attacking. Money.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside Tucker. For 3, Lowry. get it back. And he buries it.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Lowry. Williams passes to Ball. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. That was an incredible...
the Celtics off the tip. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Now here's Smart. Loads it up for Williams. It's stolen by DeRozan. And it's Williams. That time the assist from DeRozan.
Well, that fast break set in motion by the defensive steal by DeMar DeRozan. You talk about good defense leading to instant offense. That's it.
Here's Brown. Passes it to Smart. Back to Brown. He takes it in. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside, Levine. Off target with his 3. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They get it back. Horford, good.
That's what we call attacking the glass with aggression and power. Al Horford, the second chance opportunity.
Ball against Smart. Puts up a 3. Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Horford, no luck.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Brown after the Bulls pick up 2. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Vucevic.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Now here's Vucevic. Williams passes to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Brown with it to stop the run. That doesn't go either for Brown.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here is Tatum following the 3-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. Tatum kicks to Horford. Outside Williams. Shoots over Vucevic. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his second basket.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Williams with the steal. Tatum dishes to Horford. Pass to Smart. And here is Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Horford against Williams. Takes a shot at the elbow. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Now here's DeRozan after Jaylen Brown's miss.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Tatum for 3. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's good. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category ball movement has been flawless.
Loads it up for Williams, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Levine wide open. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He's got 8. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for Chicago. He notched 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Chicago.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Williams at the center position.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
Now here's Ball. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Vucevic missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Over to the left wing. To the paint, and stolen by Horford. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum leading the charge, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Bulls leading by 12. Now DeRozan. He's got 5. Taken away by Williams. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop.
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Now here's Levine. He's got 8. And just miss after miss right now. Brown finds Smart. Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Boston on D. Only given up 2 points this quarter.
And after that hot start from outside, they've cooled off a bit here in the second quarter.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Williams, that's good. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Ball with a wide-open look. Levine.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
2 minutes.
DeRozan against Brown. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
And here is Williams following Lonzo Ball's 3. Brown feeling it out a bit.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from three are so problematic.
Loads it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ball from long range. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Tatum finds Horford. Now Williams. DeRozan defending. In transition, here come the Bulls. Stolen by Smart. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside DeRozan. From the wing. Ball from long range. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Now here's Smart. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Williams. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 9.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Celtics, 22.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
Williams has a screen for Smart. To the middle. It's stolen by Vucevic. DeRozan passes the ball. Back to DeRozan. And that one is off. And it's Boston the other way.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and get not enough credit for what he does. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Brown outside. Williams a screen on DeRozan. Loads it up for Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Feeds it to Vucevic. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Williams, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Vucevic a screen on Brown. LaVine gets the bucket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Williams has a screen for Smart. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Ball with it. Now guarded by Smart. Out to DeRozan. The 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 9. Horford with a screen on Ball. Here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ring shot on the way. Up again. LaVine on the follow. LaVine's got 21.
Zach LaVine makes these kinds of nights look easy. He has got everything in his offensive arsenal.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Now here's Smart. And Williams with the stuff.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Here's Caruso. They have a 9-point lead. Bradley can't get it to go. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Boston making a switch here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Neesmith, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Here's Pritchard. There's a screen by Williams. Floats it up for Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Bulls leading by 7. White looking around. Right side Green. Pass to Caruso. Back to Green. Over Williams. Shots good by Green.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Brown outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Neesmith. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. Now here's White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
It's Brown with the drive, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Green, and it's sent back by Horford. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing for the three. Chicago grabs the miss. White left side. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the one.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And Ball slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
The putback. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. DeRozan passes to Williams. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. For 3, LaVine, and Vucevic throws it down.
Nikola Vucevic skilled at rolling hard to the rim after setting the screen. That is a smart play.
Brown outside. Loads it up for Williams. Outside, Horford. Here he goes. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. That's tipped.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
There's Brown with the three. Boston again missing. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. There's Ball with the three. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls leading by 9. And here's Vucevic on the wing to Rosen. Vucevic trying to get open. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Tatum down low. Guarded by Levine to stop the drought. Smart misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Fires from deep. Al Horford with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Over to Rosen. And that one goes long. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And stolen by Tatum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Here's Vucevic. There's Ball with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Levine's got 24. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Chicago.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Zach LaVine.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Inside. And the turnover again by Boston.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Here's Chicago. They've scored 10 straight. Stolen by Smart. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Tatum for three. And they get it back. Boston, no good that time either. Brown against Williams. Kicks the ball. Back to Williams. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Young the pass to Collins. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Outside Young. Fires the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Levine attacking. And the dunk by Levine.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
On the take. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Capella.
That's his first personal foul.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. There's the three. Capella with a rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Pass to Young. Capella, screen on Levine. Here's Young, plenty of space. And the 17-footer goes down. Young's got 5. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Young with it, picked up by DeRozan. A good look from Bogdanovic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Levine finds DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And Young, here we go. And here's Hunter from the arc. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target from outside. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Williams. And it's blocked by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Hunter against DeRozan.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
Chicago leading. Now Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Williams. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
From deep, Capella. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
First team foul.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Levine from outside the arc. DeRozan against Bogdanovic. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Young against Ball. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Levine passes to Vucevic. There's Ball with a three. Vucevic in the post. Guarded by Capella. Vucevic gets the bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Levine for three from deep three-point range. Back to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Bogdanovic.
Zach LaVine has all the tools to be a great defender. Just needs to be.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Got it.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And here's Levine. He's got 5. Pass to Vucevic. Crafty move. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Young. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now here's Ball. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Capella with a rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Outside Young. Capella screen on Ball. Young attacking. Here's Capella. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Capella's gotten his first basket of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Ball against Young. Screen by Capella. Young on the attack. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. Capella, screen on Levine. 3-pointer. And Bogdanovic is good for 3. Bogdanovic has got 9.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Up top Ball. 1:52 left in the first half.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
The Bulls have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. You know, by the time Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues. amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Hunter passes to Capella. The kick to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Back to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Oh, no good again that time. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Count that bucket.
They're really working the paint now.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Outside for Levine. Back to Vucevic. Rebounded by the Hawks. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Hunter finds Capella. The kick to Hunter. And he's going for the lob. Uses the glass on the layup. Collins has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Efficient in the painted area. Collins has a purpose behind his actions.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we... Thanks very much, Allie.
25.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Green, then it's Tony Bradley, and it's Caruso in at the small forward position.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Green. White for 3. It's hauled in by Herter.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Gallinari with a screen on White. Right, the pass to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
As the roller, Danilo Gallinari plays his part to perfection. Great positioning, creates a good shot.
Dosunmu for 3. Pure from three-point range. Dosunmu's got 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Right outside. Pass to Herter. Here he goes, and it's flushed down on next jam.
Keeping that dribble alive, Herter does a good job of picking his way through the defense.
Outside White. Williams grabs the board.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Pass to Herter, and stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Pulls up for 3. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Back to Herter. It's right on the wing. And here's Herter. Over Green. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
It's very interesting. Kevin Herter projects to be a shooter, but he's so inconsistent from the free throw line.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Left side Gallinari to the paint. Here's Herter. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Wright. Back to Gallinari. Changes up. And it's good on the layup. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's White. Here's Bradley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Wright. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Outside Gallinari. Back to Wright. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Pass to Bradley. Outside White. Nice move. Not going to go that time. And Wright with the defensive effort.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. The Sun move for 3. It's not going to go for him. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. He buries it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 15.
This is who Lou Williams is in a nutshell. An excellent shooter off the catch.
And again, no good by Chicago.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Shot to stop the run. Williams grabs the board. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And Gallinari throws it down.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And it's Wright missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with an impressive 16-point lead heading in. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Ball against Young. That one a little long. The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Bogdanovich from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Young against Ball. Young attacking. The kick to Hunter. This one for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 14.
A little get back. Hunter's not about to give ground. Answers back from beyond the arc.
Shot by Levine, no good. Vucevic with the steal. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Young against Ball. The kick to Hunter. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Bogdanovich, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And it's DeRozan missing. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Collins outside. Takes a 3. From deep. Ball with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Vucevic finds Levine. On the wing, Levine. No good with the triple. Ooh, poked away. Capella, the pass to Young. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Capella. Clock at 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Here's DeRozan. There's Ball with a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Hawks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hawks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And it's Ball off the drive. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Out to the wing. Collins finds Hunter. From deep three-point range. Zach LaVine clears it away. And so here is Chicago. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Young with it. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be... lead off the tip. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Williams with it from deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Williams grabs the board. Out left to the wing. Ball passes to Vucevic.
Chicago foul. Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And it's DeRozan missing. Adebayo against DeRozan. Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. A leaner. Not enough on that one as it misses.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Here's Levine. Shoots over Robinson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Athletic play from Levine down in the paint, using his physical gifts to navigate to a shot.
For 3, Robinson. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball outside. Back to DeRozan. Fires from deep. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Poke loose. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Ball. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
Ball against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Left side Butler to stop the run. That shot is off. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Levine finds Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Miami trailing. Butler with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. And he banks in the layup.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
DeRozan outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Miami's ball. And here's Butler outside. Williams grabs the board.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
A ferocious competitor and scorer, Levine takes on challenges head on and knows how to finish with grit.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tucker with a screen. For 3, Robinson sends it home from three-point land.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
There's Ball with a 3 to the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. And here they come. Robinson finds some space. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Robinson's got 5 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And he lobs it up. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Robinson.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Levine passes to DeRozan. With with the drive, and there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out in front. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
You love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Butler against Williams. That one's wide left.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Robinson with a steal. Launches it. Miami, no good that time either. Chicago leading. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going, so he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
DeRozan against Butler. Outside Robinson, 6 to shoot. Shoots from the right block. Here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
The Heat have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Stolen by Ball. Adebayo with it, guarded by Vucevic. Tries to keep it alive. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Miami, no good that time either. Pass to DeRozan.
Yes, sir!
Wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Butler, a screen on Ball. And here's Butler. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Good chance here for Ball. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Pass to Butler. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Heat. Now Robinson. Second chance effort. And the jumper is good. Robinson's got 7.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Ball outside. Vucevic with it. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Left block shot on the way. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Here's Robinson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball with it. Picked up by Lowry. Three-pointer, Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Heat. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. And it's Robinson penetrating. Adebayo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Pass the ball. Here's Williams. DeRozan for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Williams over to help. Here's Tucker. That one doesn't drop. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Now Levine. Williams passes to Levine. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Butler. Outside Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. From the high post. The shot no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Bulls. Thanks very much, Allie.
The Bulls, 19.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. Now here's Green. Pass to Caruso. Here's Bradley. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. And stolen by Caruso. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the Bulls shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Bradley. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Bradley.
Combine the height and the length Dedmon has. It's a pretty intimidating factor. Players think twice every time they get anywhere near him. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's White. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bradley, that's good. And the Bulls lead by 3.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Bradley. Back to Caruso. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Strus. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
White against Oladipo. Pass to Green. From deep. Here's Bradley. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Caruso misses for Miami. They've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. Here's Strus to the middle. Dedmon inside. Green covering. Offensive board. They shoot again. Dedmon, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. White for 3. Fires in the triple. White's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Kicks it to Hero. A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Dedmon. Second chance shot. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Takes it inside. Dosunmu. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Oladipo against White.
Bulls foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Hero. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Bradley. Pass to Dosunmu. 4-3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Now here's Hero. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Oladipo. Bradley grabs the board.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Dosunmu for 3. Knocked loose. Well, Miami shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Pass to Martin. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Caruso. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Bulls substitution.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out in front. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
First team foul.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. DeRozan finds ball. Shot clock at 6. Williams on the wing. The 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Robinson passes to Adebayo to take the lead. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine, picked by Vucevic. And Levine, here we go. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Levine with room to shoot. Another shot. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. For 3, Robinson. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 4. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. Adebayo finds Robinson. Adebayo in the post, working on Vucevic, and the bucket is good.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outside Levine, there's the triple, and again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Lowry against Ball. Inside. Here's Robinson, and there's another one for the Heat.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
With the crossover. Launches a 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Here's Levine for 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Lowry. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Vucevic finds Williams. Now Levine. Williams a screen on Butler. And here's Vucevic. Back to Levine. To take the lead. They get it back. And no good. Vucevic with a steal. Pass to Ball. DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Back to DeRozan. Williams with it. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Money!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Lowry outside. Over to the wing. Is up. It's rebounded by Levine.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Levine passes to Vucevic. Count it!
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
From deep three-point range. No good from three-point range. So it's the Bulls taking the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Sure, David. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Smart. Outside, Horford. Clock at 6. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, you think about the evolution of Al Horford's game. Who would have thought he'd become such a knockdown jump shooter?
Outside, Ball takes the 3. The shot off that time.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively. Well, we know that Zach LaVine has tremendous hops. Nice finish.
Upside, Brown. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Horford. The pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Horford with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Horford kicks to Williams. Outside, Smart. Rebound by the Bulls. Out to DeRozan. Some solid defense from Brown.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Tatum's shot is off. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Here's Tatum. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Levine looking around, sinks the triple. Levine's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
Fires from 18. Kept alive. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Brown. From deep. And they recover it. Goes up again. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Back to Levine. Into the lane. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 4. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Well, you love the footwork of Levine, the ability to shift pace, tough cover on the drive.
Brown against DeRozan. Brown dishes to Smart. DeRozan against Brown. Takes it inside and finished off by Brown.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
Vucevic setting the big for Levine. Shoots over Brown. Levine finds DeRozan. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Brown against DeRozan. Levine with the rebound. Chicago leading by 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot no good, a bit short. There's the lob to Brown. And stolen by Williams. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's Brown missing. Here's Vucevic. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Bulls out.
All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Bulls?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball.
Out of bounds.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Smart deciding where to go with it. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
On the wing, Levine launches a 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smart passes to Williams. Another shot. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Levine. Chicago with a new 14. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 10. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Chicago has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. The 19-foot shot. And too long on the shot.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Tries again. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off. A second chance effort. Williams with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Bulls leading by 10. Outside, Levine. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Horford kicks to Smart. The kick out to Brown. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates. Capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
First team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. There's Brown with the three. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Levine with it. Williams picks him up. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown the pass to Tatum. His three-pointers off the mark.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Yeah, good job to take it right after the foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Horford with the screen on DeRozan. Floats it up for Horford. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Vucevic kicks to Levine from deep three-point range. And the Bulls with another miss. Celtics trail by 12. Tatum on the wing. 58 seconds left now here in the second. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Williams dishes to Levine. Second chance shot. Misses off the left eye.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Again, Levine missing.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Down low. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Smart's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about Marcus Smart? Keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill. That is really nicely done.
Williams. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Smart. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. Third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the center position. That's the Boston 5. It's stolen by Bradley. From deep, Green doesn't go that time. And it's Boston the other way. Outside, Horford. Williams has a screen for Horford. To the inside. Nice move. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Williams.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Passes it to Dosunmu. From deep. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green. And he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Smart. There's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line.
And he can't hit the second. And it's Bradley with the ball for Chicago. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Outside, Smart. In the corner, Tatum with it. For 3, trains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5 now.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Bradley kicks to White. Rebound by Williams.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Outside Tatum. Latrey. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bradley with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Driving in. And it's Green. Missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution.
Celtics trail by 10. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. White the pass to Pritchard. The three. Green with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 10.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Floats it up for Williams. That one, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
White against Williams with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
White the pass to Dosunmu. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And that shot was huge as they tried to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
White dishes to Bradley. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Bulls lead by 3. And
All right. Look who's coming on up to the
in a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, Zach LaVine makes these kinds of nights look easy. He has got everything in his offensive arsenal.
Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Floats it up for Williams. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And Levine throws it down.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
Smart goes in. That one goes. Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Levine. There's Ball with the three. Levine passes to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Brown against Vucevic. Brown kicks to Tatum. With the shot. Oh, they get it back. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
Outside, Tatum drives to the hoop. Vucevic with the block. Williams passes to Tatum. They shoot again. Excellent D there from Ball. The Bulls leading by 3. For 3, Levine. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown outside. Goes back up. And no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. Levine with it. Williams picks him up. Williams a screen. Levine, good.
Wow, you can see why this team is so excited about this young talent. Levine from the parking lot.
Brown feeling out of it. Levine with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
The kick out to Ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Fires the 3. Vucevic dishes to Levine. On the wing, Levine. DeRozan for 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Tatum. Pass to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
1:11 left in the 4th quarter. Smart goes in. Dishes to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Out to DeRozan. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Here's the pass to Levine. And he drives in. Right side, Ball. Buries it from three-point range.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And it's Brown missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
19 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Ball no good. Misses. And so it's Chicago winning this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.